never need to replace. This is the ultimate Fireman's Hose Nozzle.
Nosin?
Yeah, no, I didn't get enough coffee. And this is the woman who invented it, Roxanne De Palma. How are you?
Honey, I'm great. I'm great.
How many U.S. patents?
This one has 8 U.S. patents.
8 patents.
We guarantee that it'll never leak, it'll never break, and we guarantee lifetime warranty. I mean, Dan, whether you spend $5, $10, $15, or $20 on these clickety clicks or these squeezy wheezy guys, you're all going into your sheds now,
right,
and you're gonna throw them in the same place you've thrown them for the last 20, 30 years, in the trash.
Your product you cannot kill. It is absolutely unique to the point where the federal government 8 times said there's nothing else like it in the market. We now have 4 colors. We were on the air yesterday with our big spring event. 2 of our colors sold out.
Oh, it was wild yesterday.
The teal is the most limited. So, and by the way, add a little color to it. Why not? We've got purple, we then have green, and then we've got your titanium. But they work differently. There's no gasket on the interior because it doesn't need it. All the other plastic things that are out there have a little rubber gasket because they cannot build to the right tolerances, and they will leak without it. When you build it right, you don't need a gasket.
And you know, it's quality, Dan. We use stainless steel.
Yep.
Santoprene rubber, exactly what they use on an airplane. Anodized aluminum, and like what Dan was saying, we have the gasket actually built right in. And we've added the shutoff valve, but should we just show them?
Show them how it works.
Let's just show them. Same technology as a Fireman's nozzle.
Okay.
So you're gonna hold the back of your nozzle, and then you're just gonna simply guide the top of the nozzle to the right. 3 ways to shut it off. All the way to the left, all the way to the right, and then
you're
the shut
not
off
limited
valve.
to 5 spray patterns or 7. I mean, it's really almost an infinite number of spray patterns.
Right.
You've got complete control.
Absolutely. Now this is your soft soaker spray. You're getting all your Robertas and your Cottage Farms in right now. This is what you want to use. Then you want a little bit more volume once you start to get your plants a little bit more established. So this is what you're going to want. And it is a very gentle spray, but much more volume. Then you're gonna need to start doing a larger area. So you're just gonna turn it a little bit more, and you're gonna get a little bit more volume. Turn a little bit more, and Dan, this is where we're going. This is your large fan spray. This is what you're gonna use to get up underneath your leaves when the aphids come.
Okay.
This is what you're gonna use when you're doing your grass seed or your shrubs. But I want you to see the precision. Can you see the perfect circle there? This is one of the U.S. patents. Now watch. I'm going to start turning the head of the nozzle, and do you see the concentration of the spray?
So now we're talking about cleaning power. And it's not just cleaning power for your walkways or your decks. Now we're talking about being able to hit the hornet's nest in the eaves of the 2nd story. And we'll show you how you can actually clean your 3rd story windows if you have them with the same hose end adapter.
Okay, now wait a minute. I'm gonna go a step further. Oh, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna get our lovely little, oh my goodness, our squeezy wheezy nozzle out that you have to actually squeeze to get any kind of pattern of spray.
Right.
And this is what hurts your hand. This is what makes watering unenjoyable, in my opinion. And you know, they always end up leaking, they always end up breaking. Like I said, this hose nozzle is guaranteed for life. You can get up to 2nd stories, you can get your screens done. You're getting all your patio furniture out. Get it out, scrub it down, and just rinse it right off. And then Dan, the phone's gonna ring, and we're gonna just turn that nozzle right off.
Yep.
This is at full pressure. I can water all my hanging plants up here and not water down here, love. My ground is absolutely dry. And if you're in the drought, if you're in California, this is an approved California nozzle.
Okay.
You must have a shutoff valve. So this turns off all the way to the left, all the way to the right, and that shutoff valve. But you can go to pot to pot to pot to pot to pot, and you are not going to waste a drip of water.
By the way, we sell it for $22. Do you sell it anywhere else in America at a better price?
No.
Nope.
No. And you know, Dan, we do have that buy more, save more. So if you're thinking for gifts, if you need a nozzle for the front, if you need a nozzle for the back, oh my goodness.
We're way under retail value. Roxanne sells this at $49.99 at all the big flower shows. Cincinnati is the next one coming up, right?
That's the one we just did.
Just came, okay.
Yeah, just did
but
that
it's
one.
worth it. I mean, when you can buy something for 50 bucks that lasts a lifetime, well, we've got it at less than half the retail price at $22. With a buy more, save more, that on the second one, you save an additional $4. I've had the same hose and nozzle. I have a Ford F-150, accidentally ran right over the thing. It didn't scratch it. They are built to last a lifetime. We're going to say hello to Barbara. Barbara's in South Carolina. Barbara, good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Barbara, you wake up
I love
happy.
this product. This is the best product I ever bought.
How come?
You can't believe it. I bought one and I used it for a whole summer. And I thought, oh my goodness, this is the best thing out there. So now about 3 years later, I bought 2 more. I gave my son one.
Right.
And I kept another one because I had 2 hoses. And I mean, I bought that other junk out in the
You bought these clicky,
Yeah.
you know, squeezy wheezies. Is that, you know, they're junk. You're right, Barbara.
Yes, and I mean, you just can't go wrong with these things. I mean, they're ideal for everything. No
Yeah.
matter if you want to, like, put one hard streamer to get rid of stuff between the cracks or anything. It just waters really good. I like the versatile where you can raise and lower the pressure, and the shut-off on and off valve is so easy to use. I mean, and they last forever.
And they last further. Okay, did I hear you say, Barbara, you've had your first one for over 3 years?
Yes.
Oh, my
yeah.
goodness.
It's got to be close to 4, I think.
Barbara, you're really kind of the normal customer story on this. People will buy one, and then they do wind up picking up a couple more, and they give them away as gifts, give one to a family member, because most of us only know the frustration that comes from cheaply made plastic hose end sprayers. It's nice to know that there's a company here in America that makes something that will last a lifetime.
I'm so glad you came up with this.
Well, thank you, Barbara. You're the best. And
Okay,
happy
well,
gardening.
you are, because, boy, this solved all the, I mean, year after year. You don't have to every 2 years go out and buy a new one. Or, and I live down in South Carolina, so I could leave this out most of the time.
You can leave this out most of the time. If you are in a super cold area, guys, for everyone else on the phones, Minnesota, Chicago,
Bring 'em in
bring them
during the
in
winter.
during the winter time.
Right.
But little sweet Barbara here, she can leave it out outdoors, Texas, California. You know what I'm talking about.
Barbara, I've got to say goodbye to you because we're running out of time. Thank you for your phone call, your help and assistance, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Bye, Barbara.
well.
Happy watering, darling.
Roxanne, thank you as well.
All right,
Coming
darling.
up, our today's special value. We still have all 4 colors left. Many of the other colors already sold out. Take advantage of that great price.
Well, I can wiggle, but I won't jiggle. 'Cause